the truth.
Maybe take a step out and forth, and why did you decide to just kind of ride it?
We talked about it, but it didn't feel like we could do it. Just, we started Clay in the fourth quarter, which we haven't been doing. We just felt like we needed to do something a little different with the way the game was going. So we were planning on getting Steph out in the middle of the quarter, but the way it went, and we said, we got tomorrow off. We'll ride Steph. It's not something I want to do every night, that's for sure.
Is it a hint at maybe your desire to get this one that maybe almost like you felt like a team needed?
Yeah, sure. We've lost a couple of games the last week in the final seconds with Portland and Houston, so felt like we needed this win, and I was really proud of the guys for their effort in the fourth quarter. They overcame quite a bit.
How's Sean doing?
He tweaked his knee a little bit.
Sore left knee.
Sore left knee.
Oh, any information on how serious in it?
No, it's not serious.
Okay.
It's creaky.
You and the Kings combined.
Just gotta keep talking like this.
Is there, beyond just the turnovers and the live ball stuff, is there any concern about your defense right now and beyond, even in the half court?
Well, when we had to tonight down the stretch, we defended well, but there is no defense for a fast break. And so are we as good defensively now as we were in the past few years? No, but we're also not nearly as bad as what the numbers showed tonight because, like I said, 29 points off turnovers. They were all wide open threes and dunks. So you can't play defense in transition. You have to play defense in the half court. So that's on us to get our offense to help our defense.
You mentioned not being as good defensively this year. Can you get to the level you used to be defensively?
Sure. We're going to get a lot better, but it's a lot harder to guard these days. Everybody's got shooters everywhere. There's a lot more court to cover. So defense is tougher today than it's ever been in the history of this game, in my opinion.
Steve, real quick.
Ken, what do you make of the ebbs and flows of tonight and all the different runs?
I think we started the game off great. Once again, we let off the gas a bit. I think started that second quarter, we just relaxed and they was able to cut the lead, and now we just in a dogfight. So we got to do a better job, especially when we have double digits, just trying to dominate as much as we can.
There was an NBA record in made threes tonight. It's the first time both teams have made 20 in a game ever. What's it like right now to be in this league? What's going on? Shooting.
It's fast. I'd rather play inside the three-point line, but you got to adapt. I think a lot of players have adapted their games and changed how they play, but I don't see this lasting too much longer.
What?
Maybe not the playoffs.
Just the volume of threes, it's the way the game is played, pickup style. It'll seize here in a second, but you just gotta. I think a lot of guys are just adjusting their games to the time. It's fun for the fans, it's fun for us sometimes, but it's also tough to watch and tough to play against. But that's what we signed up.
Hey, Kevin, part of your game is playing inside, but any other reason why you prefer it the other way? It's just as far as the game being played?
I'll play anyway.
Yeah.
But I'd rather play. I just play my game, to be honest. I just watch a lot of film with teachers of the game, from MJ, Kobe, to Magic, to Bird, to Bron, to all of my favorite players that I watched growing up. They played inside the three-point line. So, especially as a wing player, I just model my game after a lot of people.
You get kind of weirded out when they said, I think, it's infectious disease.
I don't look at stats at all. Obviously, we would love to be top 5. It looks good on our resume. We still gotta. I think we can come out there and definitely be better. But I think if we lock in on game plan like we do usually, especially later in the season, playoffs, and we want to take away something, I think we all focus in and do a great job of it. But throughout the regular season, it's hard to get that much preparation, so you just rely on your old principles and what you've done so far. So, it's a different way of playing, and you got to be on the string a little bit more now with the three-point shot. So I wouldn't say it's a huge concern because we can lock in when we need to.
How about the turnovers? Like, what do you think it's going to take to be able to cut those down?
We had how many tonight?
I think 14 led to 29 points in transition.
14 is a solid number, but I just think the type of turnovers that we had, like it was against this team, you know, they so fast. The live ball turnovers, it's like open court turnovers. You know, lead to layups and threes, and they knock shots down tonight. So 14 turnovers is usually what we want to have, especially the way the game is playing, how fast we play. But we just gotta have better intentions, like no just losing the ball in transition. You know, if we're looking for a good pass closer to the rim, we can take those, especially if it's at 14, 15.
Yeah. How challenging is it to break that habit? I mean, just given the fact that you guys have so many good players and you like to be creative. And
how many turnovers would you like to see a night from us?
It doesn't matter to me. I'm just asking.
It don't matter?
I'm just asking the question about. I mean, Steve talks about it all the time, generally about cutting the turnovers down.
I mean, turnovers gonna happen.
Yeah.
We're not gonna play perfect holding on to the ball all game. So I mean, once we get up to the 20s, then you know we can get concerned. But 13, 14, I think that's probably a league what everybody in the league wants. So the next time, just tell me how many turnovers you would like for us to have on a nightly basis, and we'll try to get there.
You guys had 36 in the first half. You only had one.
That's.
I hit each game, maybe except the first one, and we just couldn't come going back. Give them credit. Some of it's on us, not defending the transition as much as we should. But they shot the lights out tonight.
What did you think of the defense overall tonight?
It could be better, but it was good. It's good enough to get some wins. You got to be happy with that.
So you guys combined hit 41 threes. It's a big record. What's it like playing at a game that is so free flowing?
It's fun. It's really fun, and the free ball is great when you're shooting it well. And I'm sure the fans had a great time. That was a fun game. You want to blow them out, but they can really shoot, and they've built up a good young team.
In that regard, how much do you think the league has changed the last few years?
Oh man, so much. You know, what I grew up with, I used to watching was slower pace, except teams like the Suns would come around. Now it's like, impact, pace, I think, of play. So it's very I feel like 4 or 5 years ago, we were ahead by a huge margin. So you got to be in great shape. And the last team that would run like play that pace, I mean, obviously Showtime Lakers played like that, but like I said, you have in great shape, and it's fun to be a part of it.
Is their speed and quickness something you have to adjust to when you play these guys?
Probably the most athletic team in the league, fastest team in the league. So, you know, and they shot the ball extremely well. But, you know, we were able to make plays down the stretch to win it, so that was most important.
What do you take from the fact that you guys were able to lock down when you had to at the end of the game?
That's what we expect of ourselves. You know, when it comes down to it, we need to get a stop. And we got to do that. So, you know, it was good to see that we were able to do it.
This was an NBA record tonight. Made threes combined for both teams, 41, which kind of sparked the conversation. Is it good what's going on right now in the league? What do you think of defensive?
I mean, you can't really play defense in the league today. So, I don't know. I guess that's what they wanted, right?
I mean, given with just how.
I'm frustrated that this is the norm.
I'm not frustrated at all. I don't care. It's what it is.
Draymond, just given where the game is headed, like what constitutes a good defensive performance?
I don't know. Stops and win the game, I guess. I don't really know.
You said at the beginning of the season when they changed the rules that basically defense is not allowed anymore.
It's not.
So at this point of the season, you guys are able to lock down when you need to. But is it harder because of the rules, or is it harder because of the way the game
You
is?
just gotta play. You can't be out there thinking, I can't do this or I'm gonna get a foul. Down the stretch, you just gotta play. So we're not out there thinking like, I can't do this or it's gonna be a foul. You just play.
What do you think of Steph getting called for the travel?
That's crazy. That was pretty sick. But